use any size picture or video. As you see here, we have all different resolutions for these pictures. We will just grab a picture, bring it into our timeline. Once it's in the timeline, as you can see here, it still has this native resolution. So all we'll do is click this little button here. We'll rescale it. And then we'll right click on it and create it into a new Fusion clip. Now that it's a new Fusion clip, it is now 1920 by 1080. And now we can go over into Fusion. Once the pack's installed, you can find them at Templates, Slideshow, Lepton, and then we'll pick the desired slide. And then the yellow arrow, we'll just connect that up to the yellow here. And then the output, we'll connect that to the output for the media, or the input for the media output. So it looks like that. There's a couple of things that we can do at this point. If we don't want the particles, we just click on the particles and we can turn them off. And then to modify the titles, we'll just simply slide them into this window and we see the titles here. We can click on the titles and let's zoom in just a little bit so we can see them a little bit better. We can highlight the bottom portion of them and come up to modifiers, and then let's change the color. Now that we change the color of these, the top half, I want to change the font. Once the top half's highlighted, we'll come over here and we'll change the font. And as you can see here, now that it's updated, we can come over here, and it's just that easy to create slides. If you wanted to customize this particular slide a bit more, you could come back into Fusion, and then you could simply click on the slide that you added by double clicking. And then in here, you'll be able to see everything that creates this particular slide, and you'll be able to modify it. Don't be worried about breaking anything, because if something was to happen and you modified something incorrectly, you could just simply delete all of them. As long as you have your media in and media out, you could then re-add the slide template with no problem.
Thank you.